Life story of Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was an English mathematician, physicist, and scientist who is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the history of science. He was born on January 4, 1643 in Woolsthorpe by Colsterworth, Lincolnshire, England, and was the son of a wealthy farmer who died before he was born. Newton's mother remarried when he was young and left him in the care of his grandparents while she moved away with her new husband. Newton received his early education at the King's School in Grantham, where he excelled in his studies, particularly in mathematics. In 1661, he entered Trinity College at the University of Cambridge, where he studied mathematics, physics, and astronomy. While at Cambridge, Newton became interested in the work of philosophers and scientists such as René Descartes and Galileo Galilei, and he began to develop his own ideas about the nature of the universe. In 1665, a plague outbreak forced the closure of Cambridge, and Newton returned to Woolsthorpe to continue his studies on his own. It was during this time that he made some of his most significant contributions to science, including his work on calculus and the laws of motion. In 1666, he described a new method for calculating the area under a curve, which is now known as integral calculus, and in 1684, he published his three laws of motion, which describe the relationship between a body and the forces acting upon it. In 1669, Newton returned to Cambridge and was elected as a Fellow of Trinity College. He was later appointed as Lucasian Professor of Mathematics, a position he held until 1701. During this time, he published several important works, including Principia Mathematica, which is considered to be one of the most important scientific works in history. In Principia Mathematica, Newton laid out the laws of motion and universal gravitation, which describe the motion of objects in the universe and the forces that govern them. In addition to his work in mathematics and physics, Newton was also interested in alchemy and the study of the natural world. He conducted a number of experiments in optics, including his famous experiment in which he used a prism to demonstrate the nature of light. He also developed the reflecting telescope, which allowed for the observation of distant objects with greater clarity. Newton was a member of the Royal Society, a group of scientists and intellectuals who promoted the study of science and the advancement of knowledge. He was elected as the President of the Royal Society in 1703 and served in this role until his death in 1727. Throughout his career, Newton made numerous contributions to the fields of mathematics, physics, and science, and his work had a lasting impact on the way we understand the world around us. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest scientists in history and is often referred to as the father of modern physics. Today, he is remembered as a pioneer of scientific thought and a symbol of the Enlightenment. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more amazing videos.